Welcome back to my channel, guys. I have some good updates, some very interesting updates actually that I want to share with you in this video. So the plane you're seeing right behind me is the plane or similar kind of plane they used to come from the States to the UK. Now there are a few things that I want to make mention of, especially about the Montecito mansion. That place is totally empty. I should say it had been empty for past several years since they visited Canada and then went to the States to live there permanently. They did not own that place at all. Okay, zero. Why? Well, it is because they could not pay for the place. That mansion cost them millions of dollars, and for the maintenance of it, it cost them $500,000 every year. They cannot afford it, in other words. And a lot of neighbors, they have reported that these duplicitous duos, Meghan and Harry, they were never inside of the Montecito palace ever. So what is happening right now? Let's actually break it down all for you. I just want to play this video from BBC. Take a listen.
We have some breaking news to bring you relating to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the news last week that they are returning to the UK. With me is our senior royal correspondent, Daniela Ralph.
Okay, so it looks like this return has happened, that Meghan and Harry, they have actually landed in UK yesterday, according to one report by Dan Wotton. I will actually share that report in a second. But what you're seeing right now is the end of it. All the drama surrounding the separation between these two has come to an end, because now it is officially over. She is not going to be living with him, and he's not going to be living with her. What is going to be the arrangement? Well, for now we know the arrangement is that Harry will be fathering those two children in UK, surrogate invisible, and on the other hand, Nutmeg will go back to California to do her thing, whatever she is doing there, and just to live a separate life. Really, it is not about coming back to California to do her business ventures or whatever she is doing. No, none of those things. The actual reason she's coming back to California, to the States, is because she is done. She's permanently separated. They have some arrangements made. I want you to take a listen at this video from Dan Wotton.
Breaking today, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle land in the UK on a private jet. This is the reverse freedom flight, but all is not as it seems. My reporting on this finally being caught up with the mainstream media, specifically the Daily Mail, now confirming a long-term separation, physically at least, between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Indeed, royal YouTube sensation, according to...
So, of course, this is what we have been talking about. The separation was coming. It did come eventually. Now, take a listen at this mouthpiece from Sussex Squad, what they're saying here.
Return. Do you think that actually... I mean, we know that Harry has got his charitable interests. We also know that he is brilliant with people. If you see him in a room with members of the public, he is better than many other members of the royal family. They have got something that they could...
Sussex Squad is trying their best to sell this return, to sell this absolute disaster of coming back to the UK by mentioning a few good things about Prince Harry. Take a listen a little bit more. It gets interesting.
Give to life here in Britain. They could add to society in some way. Do you think they'll be able to do that or not?
Yeah, look, he's obviously very skillful, as you would be if you'd spent your entire life doing the work that he has been doing and groomed in the way.
So again, the Sussex Squad mouthpiece, they are now peddling all of this propaganda piece on behalf of him, Spatty, in order to make it look like he doesn't really need the monarchy when he's back. Rather, it is the other way around. They need him because he has talent, he has a skill, he has lived his life as a royal. But we know, guys, because of the same reason that he doesn't have talent, no skill, he's coming back to UK. Had he any skill, if he possessed anything, he would have actually lived in California. Take a listen at this particular reporting where they talk about the return.
Prince Harry, his wife Meghan and their 2 children have arrived back in the UK on a private flight from California. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have lived in the US for the last 6 years, but it's believed they now plan to live in the Cotswolds. Our senior royal correspondent Daniela Ralph has more.
So for the Cotswolds, I have some interesting update that I'll share with you in the next video, but take a listen at this one for now.
The private aircraft that brought the Duke and Duchess of Sussex back to the UK. It landed at Birmingham Airport at lunchtime, flying in from California. And this Harry and Meghan's last big charity event before the move. They'll now spend what's been described as an extended period of time in Britain. The relocation...
Okay guys, so I just want to pause here for a second and mention one thing. That particular charity event where they attended, it was on purpose. Okay, it was on purpose. David Foster, he was forced to invite these duplicitous duos, and the reason for that was because Harry, Sperry and Nutmeg wanted to come across as some people, as a couple who really cares about the charity work and all that, because that is the selling point they are trying to use for their return to the UK, that they will be doing, especially Sperry will be doing a lot of charity work. It will be good for UK, it will be good for the people. The return is not for their personal gain, it is actually for the people, to help them raise funds and this and that. So this was orchestrated, this charity event, on purpose to boost their image that these two are actually very philanthropic, but that is not the case, as we know.
Meghan's last big charity event before the move. They'll now spend what's been described as an extended period of time in Britain. The relocation has been driven by a number of factors. A summer holiday spent in the UK and Portugal with their children Archie and Lilibet seemed to seal it for the couple, along with their time spent at Highgrove with the King. Their UK home is thought to be in the Cotswolds, close to friends and family, and where the children have been enrolled in school. In his book Spare,
and again, just to amplify what I already said, they have absolutely no record or document or any paperwork to show that these kids, they are actually enrolled in a British school. We will find out more lies in the coming days for sure, but for now we have absolutely no idea which school, where they're gonna go to attend.
Harry wrote about living in the area back in 2018.
We rented a house in Oxfordshire. We loved it out there. The air fresh, the verdant grounds, plus no paps.
For those who know the Cotswolds, there was curiosity about the new arrivals.
Oh, good. That's where we're from. I'm not surprised.
Okay, so I will play this part in a separate video because I have some interesting updates about the neighbors in Cotswold, what they are saying, how they're reacting to all of this. This one that you have just seen, this woman said, well, it is not surprising and that, this and that, but that is not the whole story. I will share that whole story in a separate video. Again, so many comments here, guys. Thank you so much for your comments. If you have any more, leave a comment in the comment section.